Before we get started, I'd love to know where you're joining me from today. Drop a comment below and feel free to ask any questions you have. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a health-boosting tip from Elders Guidance. It's easy to assume all veggies are good for you, and in most cases they are. But when your kidneys aren't working at their best, some vegetables can do more harm than good. They might be high in potassium or phosphorus, or too tough for your system to handle. And when you're over 45, your body doesn't bounce back like it used to. What you eat really starts to matter. But here's the good news. When you choose the right vegetables, ones that are low in kidney-stressing nutrients but rich in healing power, you're not just protecting your kidneys. You're giving your whole body a gentle, natural reset. You're choosing energy, clarity, and vitality over exhaustion and decline. You're giving yourself the chance to feel good again. And that's what we're here for. Hi, and welcome to Elders Guidance, your trusted place for real, natural, uplifting health advice tailored for folks who are wiser, more experienced, and ready to take charge of their well-being. Whether you're managing early-stage kidney disease or just trying to stay healthy as you age, today's video is for you. We're diving into the top 10 best vegetables for kidney health. The ones that reduce inflammation, lower creatinine levels, hydrate your body, and support your kidneys the natural way. You'll also learn the best ways to prepare them so you don't lose their magic through overcooking or poor pairing. And hey, if you're someone who loves food, loves feeling good, and believes that the choices you make now can shape the years ahead, stick around. This could be the moment that changes your relationship with food and your health. So are you ready to discover the vegetables that could transform your kidney health? One delicious bite at a time. Let's get started. When it comes to kidney health, most people focus on what to avoid. Too much salt, too much sugar, too much protein. But what if we shifted the focus to what we should include? What if the right vegetables could help slow kidney decline? Or even help you feel better, stronger, and more energized? Because here's the truth. Not all vegetables are created equal. Especially when your kidneys are struggling. Our kidneys are responsible for filtering waste, balancing fluids, managing minerals, and keeping our blood clean. But as we age, especially after 45 or 50, these powerhouses can start to wear down. That's why so many older adults deal with high blood pressure, swelling, fatigue, and declining kidney function without even realizing it's all connected. And this is where food, the right food, becomes powerful. Some vegetables are packed with potassium or phosphorus, two minerals that healthy kidneys can handle but damaged kidneys can't. Eating too much of these can lead to dangerous buildups, causing nausea, muscle cramps, or even heart issues. But other vegetables are gentle. They support your kidneys by reducing inflammation, helping your body flush out waste, and feeding your cells the antioxidants they crave. But even more than that, eating healing foods gives you hope. Think about it. Every meal becomes a choice. A chance to show your body and your future that you still care. You're still in the game. You haven't given up. And when you start feeding yourself with intention, with love, with purpose, everything starts to change. And let's not forget the emotional part of this. For many of us, food is tied to memories, family, traditions. Maybe your mom made buttery mashed potatoes every Sunday, or you still crave those crispy French fries from your favorite diner. And it can feel like a loss when you're told, you can't eat that anymore. But what if we reframed it? What if you found new favorites, recipes that feel just as comforting, just as delicious, and infinitely better for your health? You don't have to give up joy to protect your kidneys. You just have to get smart about what goes on your plate. That's what we're doing in this video, giving you the tools to make smart, feel-good choices. Because vegetables aren't just side dishes anymore. They're frontline medicine for your kidneys, your energy, your immune system, your life. And the best part? They're easy to find, affordable, and ready to work for you. So now that you know why choosing the right vegetables matters so much, let's explore the top 10 kidney-friendly veggies and discover how each one can help you live longer, feel better, and maybe even fall in love with food all over again. If you enjoyed this video, comment 1 to let me know. If not, comment 2. Your thought matter to me either way. Let's start with a bright, crunchy, vibrant favorite that deserves a top spot on your plate. Red bell peppers. These aren't just colorful add-ons for your salad. They're one of the most powerful allies you can have when it comes to kidney health. First off, red bell peppers are low in potassium, which makes them a safe and gentle choice for those managing chronic kidney disease. But don't let their mild profile fool you. They're loaded with benefits. They're rich in vitamins A and C, two potent antioxidants that help reduce inflammation, support immune function, and even protect kidney cells from damage. And let's talk about vitamin C for a moment. For people over 45, your immune system doesn't respond like it did when you were younger. That makes kidney patients even more vulnerable to infections. Red bell peppers give your immune defenses a natural, flavorful boost. And every little bit helps. But there's a catch. Many people overcook bell peppers, stir-frying them until they're limp or boiling them until they lose their color and crunch. When you do that, you're also destroying some of the very nutrients you're trying to get. So what's the best way to enjoy them? Raw, sliced into a crisp salad, or dipped in hummus. We'll get to a kidney-friendly version of that later. Lightly roasted with olive oil and herbs, just enough to warm them up without wilting their power. Or try something cozy and creative. A stuffed red bell pepper with garlic, rice, and fresh parsley. Comforting, satisfying, and 100% kidney safe. And here's a little shopping tip. When choosing red bell peppers, go for ones that are firm, shiny, and deeply red. Avoid any that look dull or wrinkled. Freshness equals flavor, and flavor equals satisfaction. What's beautiful about red bell peppers isn't just their nutrition, it's how easy they are to love. Their natural sweetness, gentle crunch, and vibrant color can make even the simplest dish feel joyful. And for anyone who's had to cut back on sodium or flavor-packed sauces, bell peppers offer a delicious way to bring life back to your meals. So go ahead, slice one up today. Your kidneys and your taste buds will thank you. Cabbage. It's humble, it's simple, and it might just be one of the most underrated heroes when it comes to kidney health. If you're like most people, cabbage probably doesn't jump to the top of your grocery list. Maybe you think of coleslaw at summer picnics or stews from your childhood. But here's the truth. Cabbage is a natural detox powerhouse, and your kidneys will love it. Why? Because it's low in potassium, low in phosphorus, and high in fiber. That means it won't put extra stress on your kidneys, and it'll keep your digestive system running smoothly, which is essential for eliminating waste when your kidneys can't do it all on their own. But there's more to this leafy legend. Cabbage is loaded with vitamins K and C, which help lower inflammation, support your immune system, and protect your cells from damage. It also contains glucosinolates, special plant compounds that help your body neutralize and eliminate toxins. And that's where the magic happens. When your kidneys are struggling, toxins build up. You might feel more tired, more foggy, more inflamed. Eating cabbage regularly gives your body the tools it needs to lighten the load, gently, naturally, and effectively. Now, let's talk preparation. Boiling cabbage until it's soft and mushy. That's a hard no. Overcooking drains away nutrients and leaves you with a plate of bland disappointment. Instead, try a quick sauté with olive oil and garlic. Simple, warm, and delicious. A fresh, crunchy slaw with shredded cabbage, carrots, lemon juice, and a sprinkle of cumin. A cozy cabbage soup made with low-sodium vegetable broth, herbs, and a few slices of carrot. And here's a bonus. Cabbage is budget-friendly and stores well in the fridge, making it perfect for weekly meal prep or quick last-minute meals. But maybe the most beautiful part? Cabbage isn't flashy. It's not trendy. It's just a steady, nourishing reminder that health doesn't always come from something exotic or expensive. Sometimes it comes from a simple green vegetable that's been on grandma's table for generations. So next time you walk past the cabbage at the store, don't. Pick one up. Your body might just thank you with more energy, better digestion, and a whole lot of kidney love. Cauliflower might seem like just another side dish, but when it comes to supporting your kidneys, this cloud-like veggie is a nutritional giant in disguise. Let's start with the basics. Cauliflower is low in potassium, low in phosphorus, and low in sodium. That makes it an ideal choice for those managing chronic kidney disease, especially when your doctors are reminding you to watch your numbers. But the real magic of cauliflower lies in its versatility and its anti-inflammatory power. It's loaded with vitamin C, fiber, and antioxidants that help reduce the silent inflammation that slowly wears down your kidneys over time. And get this, cauliflower is over 90% water, so it also helps keep your body hydrated and supports gentle detoxification, which is essential for anyone living with reduced kidney function. So what can you actually do with cauliflower? So much more than steam it. Try this. Roast it with olive oil, garlic, and a dash of turmeric. Turmeric adds warmth, flavor, and even more anti-inflammatory power. Mash it as a creamy alternative to mashed potatoes. Just steam, blend, and add a touch of unsalted butter or olive oil. Or go for cauliflower rice. Pulse it in a food processor, saute lightly with herbs, and serve it alongside grilled chicken or baked fish. Here's a little bonus. Cauliflower's subtle flavor makes it an incredible blank canvas. Whether you're craving comfort food or something light and fresh, it can adapt to just about any dish. And keep your meals exciting, not repetitive. Now, a quick word of caution. Because cauliflower contains sulfur compounds like many cruciferous vegetables, eating too much raw can cause gas and bloating, especially if your gut is a little sensitive. The fix: cook it. Light roasting or steaming helps break down those compounds, making it much easier on your digestion. And if you've ever felt like eating kidney-safe food means giving up comfort, think again. A warm bowl of mashed cauliflower with roasted garlic can be just as soothing and way better for your kidneys than that heaping scoop of salty, starchy potatoes. This isn't just food, it's healing, it's comfort, it's possibility. So the next time you're planning a meal, reach for the cauliflower. It's not just good for you, it's good to you. Garlic. It's small, it's mighty, and it's been used for centuries not just to flavor food, but to heal. If your kidneys could choose a spice rack hero, garlic would be it. Why? Because garlic doesn't just taste good, it actively protects your kidneys on multiple levels. Let's break it down. Garlic is packed with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, including a powerful one called allicin. Allicin has been shown to help reduce oxidative stress, the kind of damage that wears down kidney cells over time. And for those living with chronic kidney disease, anything that slows down that process is gold. But here's where it gets even better. Unlike salt, which can raise your blood pressure and put added strain on your kidneys, garlic adds bold, delicious flavor without sodium. That means you can season your meals generously, without guilt, and without sacrificing taste. And that's not all. Garlic also helps lower cholesterol, improve blood circulation, support immune function, and yes, flush out toxins. Basically, garlic is your kidney's natural wingman, always watching your back. But before you toss a clove into your pan, here's a tip. How you prepare garlic affects its power. A lysine is activated when garlic is crushed or chopped, but it disappears quickly when overcooked. So for maximum benefit, crush your garlic and let it sit for 10 minutes before cooking. That short rest activates its healing compounds and helps them survive the heat. You can also enjoy garlic raw, blended into salad dressing, smashed and spread on toast with olive oil, or stirred into dips like a kidney-friendly hummus. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the smell. Garlic breath is real, and for some, it's a deal breaker. But don't let that stop you. Chewing a little fresh parsley or sipping lemon water can help neutralize the odor naturally. And remember, food isn't just about taste, it's about trust. When you choose garlic, you're choosing a food that's been trusted for generations, for healing, for strength, for flavor. So don't hold back. Let garlic into your meals and let it work its quiet, powerful magic, one clove at a time. If there's one kitchen staple that brings flavor and healing in a single slice, it's the humble onion. Don't underestimate it. Onions may not look flashy, but they're one of the most powerful vegetables for kidney health, especially for those of us navigating life after 45. First, the basics. Onions are naturally low in potassium and sodium, which is a big win for anyone trying to protect their kidneys. And they're rich in a special antioxidant called quercetin, a plant compound known for fighting inflammation, lowering blood pressure, and shielding your kidneys from long-term damage. But here's what makes onions really special. They don't just help your kidneys, they also take care of your gut. Onions are packed with prebiotics, which are natural fibers that feed the good bacteria in your digestive system. And when your gut is happy, your whole body, including your kidneys, functions better. Now, flavor-wise, onions are unmatched. Raw onions bring a bright, sharp bite to salads and salsas. Sautéed onions add depth and warmth to soups and stir-fries. And caramelized onions, slow cooked in olive oil until golden and sweet, they're a flavor explosion that can elevate any kidney-friendly dish. Just be mindful of a few things. Some people experience gas or bloating from raw onions thanks to a fiber called fructan. If you've got a sensitive stomach, cook your onions. Roasting, sautéing, or even boiling will help make them easier to digest. And if raw onions taste a bit too sharp, here's a simple trick. Soak sliced onions in cold water for 10 to 15 minutes before adding them to your dish. It softens their bite while keeping the crunch. What about onion breath? Yep, it's real. But you don't have to avoid onions because of it. A few sprigs of parsley, a cup of green tea, or even a fennel seed chew can help freshen things up naturally. So here's the thing. When you add onions to your meals, you're not just making food taste better. You're giving your kidneys support, your gut a boost, and your body a little more balance. And for many of us, especially in our 50s, 60s, and beyond, that balance can make all the difference. Simple, reliable, healing. That's the power of the onion. They're small, peppery, and often overlooked, but radishes might just be one of the most powerful vegetables you're not eating enough of, especially if you're managing your kidney health. Here's why these crisp little roots deserve a place on your plate. Radishes are naturally low in potassium, phosphorus, and sodium. That makes them incredibly kidney-friendly, gentle on your system while still delivering a nutritional punch. But what makes radishes stand out even more is their water content. They're made up of more than 95% water, which helps keep you hydrated and supports your kidneys in one of their most important jobs, flushing out toxins. For anyone living with reduced kidney function, hydration isn't just helpful, it's essential. But it gets better. Radishes are packed with vitamin C and anthocyanins, both powerful antioxidants that help reduce inflammation and protect delicate kidney tissues. And because kidney disease is often tied to chronic inflammation, adding foods like radishes to your diet is a smart, natural way to give your body the support it needs. Now, let's talk taste. Radishes have a bold, peppery bite that might be a little intense for some folks, especially if you're used to milder veggies. But don't write them off just yet. That sharpness mellows beautifully when you cook them. Try this. Roast them with olive oil and garlic until they're golden and slightly sweet, like little kidney-friendly potatoes. Slice them thin and toss into salads for a refreshing crunch. Or go bold and pickle them with vinegar and herbs for a tangy topping that wakes up any dish. But remember, radishes, like other cruciferous veggies, contain sulfur compounds. That's part of what makes them so healing, but it can also lead to gas or bloating if you eat too many raw. Cooking helps with that, and pairing them with gut-soothing herbs like ginger or fennel can make them easier on your digestion. And maybe the best part? Radishes are cheap, easy to find, and require almost no prep. Just rinse, slice, and enjoy. So if you're looking for a vegetable that hydrates, cleanses, and protects, look no further than the humble radish. It's crisp, it's cleansing, and it's ready to help your kidneys, one bite at a time. When was the last time you ate a turnip? If you can't remember, you're not alone. Turnips aren't the star of most grocery aisles or cooking shows, but for anyone over 45 looking to support their kidneys naturally, turnips are a quiet superfood worth rediscovering. These humble root vegetables are low in potassium and phosphorus, making them a safe, satisfying alternative to high-starch favorites like potatoes or yams. If you've been told to cut back on mashed potatoes because of your kidney health, turnips might just be your new best friend. But don't be fooled by their simple appearance. Turnips are rich in fiber, which helps regulate digestion and supports the natural removal of toxins. A well-functioning digestive system reduces the load on your kidneys and keeps things moving smoothly. What makes turnips really shine, though, is their anti-inflammatory power. They contain unique compounds called glucosinolates, which help detoxify the body, reduce inflammation, and may even protect against cellular damage. That's a big deal when your kidneys are working overtime. And for those who struggle with frequent colds or fatigue, turnips are a great source of vitamin C, helping to boost your immune system and keep your energy up, something that's especially important if you're dealing with chronic health issues. Now let's talk taste and texture. Turnips can be mashed just like potatoes, with a little garlic and olive oil for a creamy, comforting side. Roasted until golden and caramelized, bringing out their natural sweetness. Sliced thin and added raw to salads for a cool, peppery crunch. Or simmered into hearty soups and stews for a satisfying, kidney-friendly meal. If the slightly bitter flavor throws you off, don't worry. Roasting turnips transforms them. A little olive oil and heat unlock their sweetness and mellow the sharpness. It's a cozy, grounding flavor that fits right into fall and winter cooking. And like other cruciferous vegetables, turnips contain some sulfur-based compounds, so moderation is key if you're sensitive to gas or bloating. Cooking them thoroughly can make a world of difference. So if you're craving warmth, comfort, and nourishment, without sacrificing your kidney health, give turnips a second look. They may be old-fashioned, but their healing power is timeless. If you're looking for a vegetable that does more than just taste good, one that actively helps your kidneys do their job, asparagus might just be your new favorite green. This slender, elegant veggie isn't just for fancy dinners. It's actually a natural diuretic, meaning it helps your body get rid of excess fluid and waste by increasing urine production. For kidney patients, especially those managing swelling or fluid retention, that's a game changer. And it gets better. Asparagus contains a compound called asparagine, which not only supports kidney function but also stimulates the flushing of toxins. Think of it as a gentle internal rinse for your system, helping your kidneys do their job, even when they're not at full strength. But the benefits don't stop there. Asparagus is also rich in glutathione, one of the body's most powerful antioxidants. Glutathione helps reduce oxidative stress and inflammation, two key players in kidney disease progression. And for anyone over 45, keeping inflammation down isn't just important for kidney health. It's essential for your heart, brain, and energy levels too. And here's something else worth knowing. Asparagus is naturally low in potassium and phosphorus, which makes it a safe, supportive food for people on a kidney-friendly diet. So, how should you prepare asparagus? Roast it with a touch of olive oil and lemon juice for a bright, zesty flavor. Steam it lightly, and serve with a sprinkle of herbs for a simple, elegant side dish. Or blend it into a smooth asparagus soup with low-sodium broth and a dash of garlic. And yes, there's that funny thing about asparagus, the smell. You've probably noticed that it can make your urine smell a bit odd. That's totally normal. It's just the sulfur compounds in asparagus breaking down, and it doesn't affect your health at all. One quick tip: don't overcook asparagus. When it turns limp and mushy, you lose a lot of its nutritional benefits. Keep it tender crisp to get the most flavor and healing power. So if your kidneys need a little extra love and your body needs a little extra support, asparagus is a simple, elegant way to do both. Nature made it beautiful, and your body will thank you for making it part of your plate. They may look simple, but green beans are one of the most dependable and gentle vegetables you can eat when it comes to supporting kidney health. Unlike many other legumes or beans, which can be high in potassium or phosphorus, green beans are naturally low in both. That makes them a safe, satisfying option for people living with chronic kidney disease or just looking to protect their long-term health after 45. But don't let their soft green color fool you. Green beans are packed with antioxidants, including vitamin C and flavonoids, which help reduce oxidative stress and inflammation. And as we know, inflammation is one of the silent drivers of kidney damage over time. The more you can reduce it through food, the better your kidneys and your whole body will feel. Green beans are also a great source of dietary fiber, which helps with digestion and regularity. Why does that matter for kidney health? Because when your digestion is smooth, your body eliminates waste more efficiently. That gives your kidneys a much-needed break. And let's not forget how versatile they are. Try these kidney-friendly ways to enjoy green beans, steamed with a drizzle of olive oil and lemon for a light, refreshing side, sautéed with garlic and herbs for added depth and aroma, roasted until crisp for a satisfying, low-sodium snack that beats potato chips any day. Feeling nostalgic? Green bean casseroles may bring back comforting memories from family holidays, but those traditional versions often contain heavy creams and high-sodium sauces. Try making a kidney-safe version with homemade mushroom sauce and a touch of unsweetened almond milk for creaminess. No canned soup required. Here's a quick tip. If you're using canned green beans, make sure they're labeled low sodium or no salt added. Many canned vegetables are loaded with salt, which can quickly undermine your efforts to eat clean. If fresh green beans aren't available, frozen is a great option. They're picked at peak freshness and retain most of their nutrients. Simple, clean, and comforting. Green beans offer a little bit of everything. They're not flashy, but they are reliable. And when it comes to your health, especially your kidneys, sometimes it's the quiet vegetables that do the loudest healing. Light, refreshing, and easy to love. Zucchini is the quiet hero your kidneys have been waiting for, made up of over 95% water. Zucchini helps your body stay hydrated, something that becomes more and more important as we age. For your kidneys, hydration isn't just about drinking enough fluids. It's about eating the right hydrating foods that gently support the body's natural cleansing systems. And zucchini delivers. This soft, soothing veggie is low in potassium, low in phosphorus, and naturally low in sodium. 3 things your kidneys will thank you for. Plus, its high water content helps dilute waste in the bloodstream and keeps your filtration system from becoming overworked. But zucchini isn't just about water. It's also full of antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, which help fight inflammation and oxidative stress, 2 major enemies of long-term kidney function. And if you struggle with digestive issues, zucchini's gentle fiber can help get things moving again without causing discomfort or bloating. It's also a dream for the kitchen. Zucchini is mild in flavor, which means it absorbs whatever you cook it with. Whether you're in the mood for something savory or fresh, it can do the job, and do it deliciously. Try this. Sauté it with olive oil and garlic for a quick side dish that's light but satisfying. Roast it for deeper caramelized flavor. Perfect alongside lean meats or grains. Spiralize it into zoodles for a low-carb, kidney-friendly pasta alternative. Or shred it into omelets, muffins, or soups to sneak in extra hydration and nutrients. Zucchini is also incredibly gentle on the stomach. Unlike some cruciferous vegetables, it rarely causes gas or bloating, making it a great option for those with sensitive digestion, especially as we get older. One small tip: don't be afraid to season zucchini boldly. It's mild by nature, so adding fresh herbs like basil, oregano, or rosemary can bring it to life. And remember, delicious doesn't have to mean unhealthy. So if you're looking for a vegetable that's refreshing, versatile, and as kind to your kidneys as it is to your taste buds, zucchini is the perfect choice. Sometimes the most nourishing foods are the ones that feel the most effortless. Let this gentle giant be part of your healing journey, hydrating, supporting, and helping your body shine from the inside out. Now that you've met the top 10 kidney-friendly vegetables, you might be wondering, how do I actually turn these into meals I'll enjoy and stick with? That's where we've got you covered. Here are 3 simple, delicious recipes using the vegetables we just talked about. Each one easy on the kidneys, easy on the wallet, and full of flavor and comfort. 1. Creamy mashed cauliflower with garlic missing mashed potatoes. This creamy alternative gives you the same comfort, without the potassium overload. You'll need 1 head of cauliflower, steamed 2 cloves garlic, roasted or lightly sautéed 1 tablespoon olive oil or unsalted butter, a pinch of rosemary or thyme. Instructions: blend the steamed cauliflower and garlic with olive oil until smooth. Add herbs to taste. Serve warm as a side dish or under grilled chicken or fish. 2. Detox slaw with cabbage and carrot light, crisp and refreshing. This slaw is perfect for a kidney-friendly lunch or dinner side. You'll need 2 cups shredded cabbage, 1 shredded carrot juice of half a lemon, 1 teaspoon olive oil, pinch of cumin and black pepper. Instructions: toss all ingredients in a bowl and chill for 15 minutes. Great with baked tofu, grilled zucchini, or just on its own. 3. Roasted red bell and zucchini medley. Colorful, satisfying, and ready in under 30 minutes. You'll need 1 red bell pepper, chopped 1 medium zucchini, sliced 1 teaspoon olive oil garlic powder, dried oregano. Instructions: toss veggies in olive oil and seasoning. Then roast at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. Serve over rice or quinoa or alongside lean protein. So there you have it. 10 incredible vegetables that aren't just safe for your kidneys. They're healing, energizing, and full of life. Maybe you've known about some of them. Maybe others surprised you, but now you have something powerful: choice. The choice to nourish your body, to take back control of your health, 1 bite at a time. And let's be honest, this journey isn't always easy. Changing the way we eat after years of habits, traditions, and comfort foods. That takes courage. It takes commitment. But every time you choose roasted zucchini over processed snacks, or cauliflower mash instead of heavy potatoes, you're sending your body a message: I care about you. I'm not giving up. I still believe in healing. At Elders Guidance, we believe that food is more than fuel. It's medicine, it's memory, and it's a path toward a better, more vibrant future. Especially for those of us in our 50s, 60s, 70s, and beyond. It's never too late to make changes that truly matter. So here's what we'd love for you to do next. If this video gave you hope, clarity, or inspiration, give it a thumbs up. It helps more than you know. Subscribe to Elder's Guidance for more kidney-friendly tips, recipes, and uplifting health advice designed for your stage of life. And if someone you love is going through kidney challenges, share this video with them. It might just be the thing that helps them see that healing is possible and that they're not alone. And finally, we want to hear from you. Which vegetable are you most excited to try? What small change are you going to make this week for your health? Leave a comment below. We read every single one. Until next time, stay hopeful, stay strong, and remember, you are not your diagnosis. You are your decisions. And every meal is a chance to choose healing. If you enjoyed this video, comment 1 to let me know. If not, comment 2. Your thought matter to me either way.